Over the next 2 weeks, these men and women will compete in the ultimate fitness competition. This is not about losing weight, but about reaching their full potential. With the dream of becoming a bona fide personal trainer, thanks to Ludus Magnus and Fit College New Zealand, and under the tutelage of Joe Nafao.
Round 3, let's go!
Former rugby player, renowned actor, and owner of Ludus Magnus. All 4 cornerstones will be tested. Wairua, Tinana, Whānau, Hinengaru. It's time to go to school.
What is going on here?
Let's do this.
So what's happening?
Yeah, just come to share some news with you. I was feeling pretty sick at work. I thought I had a sore stomach. Spewed up my lunch. I wasn't feeling too good, out on the bathroom floor, and then wife rushed me to hospital. And then I went into emergency surgery that night.
Yeah.
Had a hernia pop through my pelvis. Yeah, I won't be training, for 6 to 8 weeks. Gonna have to remove myself from the challenge. Pretty cut up about it. A lot of tears. The amount of work that I've put in, the choices that I made as well. Being away from my family was one of the things that's really taken a toll. But also, the goal was to get a scholarship. And yeah, it's just taken away from you just like that. It was really hard.
Well, I'm gutted, to be honest, brother. I mean, I know you're gutted. I know the boys will be gutted, Hips and Jordan. You've been an awesome competitor. Right from the start, right from the very first challenge that we did, you showed the 4 cornerstones. Above all, I think what you showed was a determination to prove the reason you're here. You legitimately owned your spot in the school of training. For me, personally, to you, I want to congratulate you and tell you that you will always be part of the Ludus family, brother. No matter what, get yourself right. Do the rehab. I know there's going to be a long road to recovery here for you.
This time it's just not meant to be. I've come to accept that. Back in my time, winning is everything. And it was hard for me to accept losses. This is a big loss, but I've come to terms that I can accept it now.
When you're ready, I want you to come back and start training down here again. And I'd love to see you in the Lanista outfit one day, brother. All the best, bro. Kia ora whānau. Welcome to another week in the School of Training. Unfortunately, we've got some bad news for you today. Rob has had to leave the competition. He had to have an emergency hernia operation, so he'll be out of action for another 6 weeks. It's a real disappointment because Rob was a huge threat, and I think you guys owe it to him to give 100% to the rest of the competition.
Having Rob out of the competition was really hard because it was really the 2 of us, the originals from week 1 in the competition. So I was quite upset that Rob wasn't there.
So team, that leaves only 3 of you competing for the New Zealand Fit College Scholarship and a chance to join our Ludus whānau in a trip to China later in the year. However, Rob, being the champion that he is, requested that his spot be filled, and we agreed. We wanted it to be someone that showed they wanted it as much as Rob. So whānau, please welcome back Jules.
It does give me a bit of worry and concern. Jules is definitely really strong, really fit. So he's just, a contestant that's come back that's, going to push this competition even further.
Tēnā koe, Jules. Nau mai hoki mai. Nō urāne no tātou te maringa nui. Nā, ko tai anō rā koe ki wainga nui hei tēnei whakataetai.
No, I'm really happy, bro. I'm really stoked to be here. Just feeling really grateful that I'm getting the second opportunity to be able to come back and participate. I was real humbled when I found out that Rob decided to give me his place. And the competition really motivated me and just giving me a little bit more of a kick and a bit of a push and a bit more drive just to do my best and try and make him a bit proud as well.
So whānau, today we are in the amazing facility Jump New Zealand, which was actually founded and created by good friends of Ludus, Dave and Sandra.
As you guys all know, the 3 tenets of Ludus Magnus are to train hard, have fun, and belong. And we're going to take the have fun part of it a little bit further today. So your challenges will involve having a bit of fun, getting back to school, and bringing the kid in you out again.
That is right up my alley. So I'm super excited for what's in store today and cannot wait until he tells us what our challenge is.
We're going to play 2 games. The first one is dodgeball, okay? You will each have 1 minute in the dodgeball arena. Your goal is not to get hit. Every time you get hit, that's a point. We're then going to move to the sponge pit. We want to see your performance come out. We want to see the charisma. We want to see the fun. So you're going to give us your best entry into the sponge pit. We're going to score you from 1 to 5. The lower the score, the better the entry. The 2 with the highest score will go to the Fit College New Zealand Eliminator, which will be in the Ninja Soul course.
I am always cautious about my chances in this competition. I see everybody as a threat, and on the given day, depending on the challenge, you never know what you're going to get.
Okay, team, we may have started with some bad news, but we want to see how much ounce you got to your bounce. Let's jump right in.
Out of everything that was there, I was like, I hope we don't do dodgeball, and he's chosen dodgeball. And I knew it was literally just going to be people lining up and throwing balls at me.
Are you ready? Think quick.
When I found out that I was going first, I wasn't too nervous. Now I'm coming back for a second chance, so I knew I had nothing to lose.
Throwers, you ready? Jules, are you ready? Toru, Rua, Tahi, Timata.
It took them a while to even get me for the first time, so I was pretty satisfied with that.
30 seconds. Come on, throwers. Ready, go, hit him once. 10 seconds. 2, 3, 2, 1, hey! Well done, Jules.
I think I ended up getting only 3 balls thrown at me, which I was pretty happy, but I wasn't too sure because I did go first.
I knew that I was probably going to be really bad at it, especially knowing that all the other contestants have kind of done like touch and like rugby, you know, they've sort of got that agility.
Throwers ready? Donnie, you ready?
We probably didn't have the best system going in the first one. If we all went at the same time, it was a lot harder.
Toru, Rua, Tahi, Timata. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There was a few times I saw a few opportunities. I get a little cheap shot and throw one at Joe, but nah, I thought I'd better not. He was the one counting all the points, so nah.
10 seconds. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done, throwers. Well done, Donnie. That is 9.
She ended up getting hit 9 times. I was really surprised, you know. I thought she would use her small frame and her size to her advantage, but, you know, but less of a target.
Timata.
I'm out to win, so I'm going to give it my everything.
That's 1.
He's the other only guy that's still on the competition, so yeah, I try to put a bit more extra little power into some of those throws.
2.
So when I was dodging the balls, I just stay away from Jules. The girls' ones were coming a bit slower. You know, his ones are coming a bit faster, but always hard when you've got multiple balls coming at you.
10 seconds. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Coming off the back of the dodgeball with only 4 points, I was pretty happy. I think I got a pretty rough call from Joe with one that went between my legs, which you'll probably see on the video replay.
Rua, Tahi, Timata. 1. 2,
That instinct just kicked in that I didn't want to get hit.
3, 4, 30 seconds, 6.
So I've been hit 6 times and I'm thinking that's pretty good for a minute.
1. Well done, Elise.
I did my very best and I really enjoyed it.
I knew that I was dead last. I got hit the most. I got hit 9 times, whereas, Julius got hit like 3 times. So I was hoping that when we went into the next challenge that I could try not get any points.
Coming up,
Oh, it just didn't go how I planned.
The Fit College Eliminator today will be the Ninja Assault course here at Jump.
Yeah, just come to share some news with you. Yeah, I won't be training, for 6 to 8 weeks. Gonna have to prove myself on the challenge.
Rob, being the champion that he is, requested that his spot be filled. So whānau, please welcome back Jules.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
She ended up getting hit 9 times. I was really surprised, I thought she would use her small frame and her size to her advantage, but less of a target.
Okay, team, I hope you're having fun. Dodgeball was interesting. Donnie, you're sitting on 9 from dodgeball. You got hit 9 times.
I was hoping that when we went into the next challenge that I could try not get any points.
Elise, you were next with 6. Reese, you had 4. And Jules, you got the lowest score of 3. So remember, guys, it's the 2 lowest that are safe from the eliminator today. So as you can see, we're now at the foam pit. We're gonna have a little bit of fun again. We wanna see your best entry into the foam pit, okay? Jordan, what's one thing you want them to display for us today?
Today I'm going to be looking for execution, your entry, your trick in the air, and obviously your landing as well. That's going to be what I'm looking for.
Hohepa.
Going back to personality, I want to see your flair. I want to see that makes you in that move.
And keep in mind, this is fun, but it's still business end of the season. You can still go to the eliminator off this, so have fun, but not too much fun.
Elise, you're up first.
Back in my day when we jumped on the trampoline, me and my brother would do, the air guitars and the, crack the eggs. So I'm not too strong on the old flips. So I just stuck to what I knew.
I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve I'm willing to throw out there.
Hey.
Whoa.
Nice.
Cowabunga.
Really impressed by the entry. Calabunga, yeah, it was a little bit serious. Distance travelled was great, but just didn't get enough rotation. Calabunga.
I knew going into my second attempt I needed to bring something pretty big to the floor.
I call this the flipping Shahoo.
Wow, we didn't expect that. I certainly did it.
Just trying to stay as confident as I kind of could. Didn't really want to show those nerves too much. I wanted to add a bit of a twist. Brought a bit of a culture sense to it.
Popping manus and chopping coconuts.
Yes, not many people know you're part Samoan and Māori. So good to see some le manu on your manu. Nice.
Second and final round, guys. So it's your last chance to entertain us. Let's see what you got.
It's called the flying frappuccini. I'm having so much fun today. We're at Jump, and the only thing that I'm missing are my 4 children.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it was a crowd favourite.
With the second jumps, I could kind of see that people started using the cultural aspect of, you know, gaining popularity. I used to be an Irish dancing champion, so yeah, why not just try and do whatever I could.
Going into my second one, I kind of just thought of it on the spot. I was meant to do a Superman, but I don't know, ended up trying to do a flip and I just didn't go how I planned.
Well done, team. I know you guys all had a blast doing that. We definitely had fun watching it. We're going to go tally the scores now and let you guys know who's going to be going to the Fit College Eliminator.
Coming up,
We didn't get our scores at the foam pit, so there was a bit of a nervous wait.
I was probably thinking maybe I was up for the Eliminator.
Well done, guys. I hope you've had a fun day here at Jump. We've definitely had a blast watching you guys bouncing around.
Whānau, today's challenges were all about having fun. Some of you found it a little bit difficult at times, and we took that into consideration when deciding the Eliminator. Our top 2 placings today, based on the dodgeball game and the foam pit, were Reese and Jules. You are safe from elimination, and also, brothers, congratulations, you are joining us in the grand final.
When I found out that I was safe from elimination, I was pretty stoked.
Donnie, your flying Chahu caught us by surprise. And at least your flying flower finder was definitely interesting. But unfortunately, they weren't able to save you from the dodgeball. That means you two will be off to the Fit College Eliminator.
The Fit College Eliminator today will be the Ninja Assault course here at Jump. So it's time to go get ready. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, we're doing this crazy ninja course. It's pretty epic, but it's crazy.
I kind of don't really want to go up against Elise. Like, Elise is such a nice person. She's always supportive, and it's really hard to go into an elimination round when you're going up against your friend.
Okay, Elise, the Ninja Assault course. So you're going to be going through this by yourself to get the best time that you can. If you drop off one of the obstacles once, you'll get penalized with 5 burpees. You drop again, you get 10 burpees added to that count. And then you walk to the next obstacle. At the end of the obstacles, you'll come out and you'll complete your penalty burpees. You ready to go? Good luck, Elise.
In my head, I'm just like, pace yourself. Don't go too hard and fast too soon.
Toru, rua, tahi, timata. Good work, Elise.
Good.
Thank you, no burpees there.
1, 2, yep.
It's a lot of body weight stuff and holding your own weight. I feel a little bit daunted.
Toru, rua, tahi, timata.
Let's go, Donnie. Nice. Good. Good balance and strength work, Donnie. Donnie, well done.
I have no idea how I'm going to perform. I know that I'm really light and that I can carry my weight.
1, good job. Up the ropes. Push that pace, well done. It's a timed race.
Can't fight.
Come on, come on. Time to speed it up now. Come on, Elise, push, 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 push.
Elise. Up.
Well done.
I get to the top and I see this ladder thing.
Nice work, Elise. Keep pushing through.
Up, Elise.
One hand after the other.
Oh, sorry.
Nice, that's it. Get over. That's okay. That's your first drop.
You know, I don't feel, you know, too strong to be able to hold myself up on some of these things.
You want to go home? You want to stay? Let's go. Make it hurt, girl.
That's it. Use your
That's the
momentum.
one.
One hand at a time.
Me.
Keep going.
My fingers, palms are getting sweaty.
Okay, that's your second drop. We'll move on to the next one. 2, 1, and up. That's good. One more time, nice. That's it, nice, solid. Yeah. Nice. Half point. That's it.
Nice.
I think I'm capable of doing most of the tasks.
That's it. Oh, that's your second drop.
I knew that I'd given myself another 15 burpees.
Let's go, Elise, keep going.
Yep, ready?
I'm feeling still empowered to finish this obstacle.
Good. Hang on.
Keep going, come on.
Hang on.
Okay, second drop.
I'm not someone to ever give up.
Good. So, Elise. Yes, Elise. Yes. Pass, Elise.
I continued to do it. I stayed positive.
Nice, Donnie. 20 flares at the end of this. Nice.
Nice, good.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
The thing that helped was having upper body strength. If you didn't have that, it is so much harder.
18, 2 more.
20. Well done. Good form. Last of the round, then. Pay our burpees.
I had 45 burpees to finish off with.
Good patience. Well done.
Stop the clock.
Half point, Donnie.
Well done.
Knowing that I actually didn't do any burpees is actually really nice. Even though we do them so much at Ludus, I actually don't really like doing them that much.
It's extremely tough to do the 45 burpees.
That's 15. That's your first set of 15. Let's go, Elise. You got 2 more of those sets.
I know a couple of weeks ago in the Eliminator Challenge that I left, we had to do the 50 burpees, and that was tough.
There, do it. 44. One more, Elise. One more. Down it up. Down, straight back up. Stop the clock now.
I stayed empowered and strong, and I finished off my burpees. And you know what? I am so proud of myself for doing it.
Well done, Danielle. Well done, Elise. That was a really tough challenge, really tough eliminator.
Elise, you fought really hard in that Ninja Assault course, especially at the end, those burpees, knocking them out. You should be really proud of yourself. In today's eliminator, your time was 10 minutes and 37 seconds. Well done.
Donnie, anō nei he maki koe. Kāre tino raru o I te wero I tēnei rang. Donnie, your time today is 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Ka pai koe.
Elise, unfortunately, that means that your competition has come to an end. You came back as a wild card, and you brought with you those smiles and laughs that we love to see. You're going to go home now to your 4 babies, and we will miss you in the grand finale. But on behalf of the boys, we'd love to thank you for coming and sharing your spirit with us.
Absolutely.
First of all, I just want to acknowledge Donnie here. There's a Māori proverb that describes how I see you. It's a hakoa he iti he pounamu. And it means despite being small, you are of great value. So don't ever forget that.
I was sad. I knew that Elise had accepted it and she was really fine and humble about it, but I actually don't want her to go at all.
Because of you guys, I go home with new experiences, new knowledge that I get to share with my people back on the Kapiti coast. So thank you very much for having me here at the School of Training. Good luck for the finals, guys. Thank you.
It's really tough for me to see Elise go today, knowing that I have been with her since week 1.
It broke my heart. You know, I really wanted to be here right to the end.
Nā, ka hoki ki te kōrero, ko tāwhiti ki tō haere ki te kahore haere tonu, ko nui ki au mahi ki te kore mahi tonu. The saying goes, you've come so far not to go further, and you've done so much not to do more. Ka kite anō a te rauiki kia kahara koutou.
You've made it through to the grand finale. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what you guys have been training for. This is when we ask you the question, how bad do you really want it? So go get some rest, drink plenty of fluid, get some good food in, and we'll see you back here for the finale of School of Training. One, two, three.
Next week,
Your challenge today is to create a 10-minute set for the 3 of us.
It was exciting for me.
Today we're going to have some fun. The plan is make them feel a bit of pain.
Through each leg.
Present the frogs.
Kind of just let my nerves get the better of me.
Talk to me. I could tell they were hurting.
Oh, that's time, team.
There can only be one winner.